Happy Thursday, my loves. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. It has been raining on and off today, and I have, look at my, y'all know I always fight with these damn glasses. I have been fighting my energy today because part of me is like, you got shit, that you need to do, and then the other part is like, take a nap because the weather is like perfect. All the cats are over here sleeping, so I'm kind of like, okay, they might be on to something. But I'm like, let me get these spirit messages out because I don't know if I'm going to have time tomorrow. So I want to make sure that y'all get them. Also, too, I want to give a shout out to my friends that just got hired, got some jobs coming in. Congratulations. I know some of y'all have been waiting. Like, when is it coming? And it looks like it finally came through. Some people are getting settlements. Congratulations to that, too. I have a few people that have been sick and they're healing. They're starting to feel better. So, shout out, keep the prayers and everything for people that are going through some stuff, because literally this year I think we've been struggling, whether it has been with physical illness, mental illness, financial issues. A lot of us have been going up and down like this. So I'm really happy when I get good news that my people are on the up and up. They got some good things coming in, some blessings that are coming that way, and y'all deserve them. Y'all absolutely deserve them. So, you know how we do this. Ask your spirit guides, your ancestors, the deities that you work with. What is the message for you? What do you need to be looking into? May not be all of it, y'all. Don't get stuck on that. Some of y'all still be messaging me like that didn't connect with me. Not everything will. If it doesn't, it might be a different week. You might not have a message that comes through every week, but if you do, pay attention to the number that pops in your head. What does spirit want you to know? What do they want you to pay attention to? Now, if it does not apply, let it fly. Y'all know how it is. Of course, we're going to go ahead and do the messages with my deck, and we're going to clarify with Mambo Sierra's deep dive deck, and that is still on sale at her Etsy. Hit her up if you're interested. Was something else too that I was going to tell y'all. And I don't think it had, but I will show you this because Mambo Sierra made this too. Let me get this up here. Isn't this pretty? That wasn't what I was going to say. What was I going to say? The mind is a terrible thing to waste, y'all. It's a terrible thing to waste. I cannot remember, so maybe it was not important. If I was supposed to get back to you and I forgot because I'm having brain farts over here now, I need to take my, what is it, ginkgo biloba, whatever, my go-to herb. What is it? Probably a few other things that I need to be taking to get my mind right. But if there was something that you were waiting for me on, hit me in the messenger, remind me of what I'm supposed to be doing. Because sometimes I get busy and I get pulled in 50 million directions and I forget. All right. So just give me a courtesy reminder. So let's get into it. Messages for the people. Give the people what they want. Yes. Oh, yeah. I know what it was. Did y'all see the alien, the woman on the plane where she was like, that mofo back there ain't real? Did y'all see that on TikTok? I was sitting up there, it must have been 3 o'clock in the morning, and homegirl looked like she was scared. Like, I don't know who she was sitting next to, but she looked like she was scared. Now, I'm pretty sure I've dated a couple of demons. I might have even married a demon. Maybe I'm thinking that I've dated an alien too. I know I've definitely been intimate with an alien. So I completely believe it. I typically, I don't know if I'm getting older, but I'm like, I'm going down the rabbit hole. I'm going down the rabbit hole. Like, what did she see? What did he look like? Did he try to do something to her? Like, what did he shapeshift? What happened? Y'all gotta let me know in the comments what y'all think. And if y'all dated an alien and y'all know y'all dated an alien, well, you know what? Maybe don't put that in the comments. I might get us all locked up. They might be coming. I'm already wearing white. They might be coming in with the white jacket trying to take us somewhere. But I just find it fascinating. I'm like, what is going on? Because, it's a lot of shit out there that exists that we don't even know exists. Like our minds are not letting us comprehend it. But as I get older and I'm seeing some things, I'm like, there's some shit out there that it exists, y'all. There really is some stuff. I mean, enough that I would not be caught in the woods at night. I'm pretty sure there are some things, some creatures and stuff. Sometimes even going in the backyard. Could be the raccoons, but sometimes I'm like, something don't feel right, and I trust these vibes over here. If it ain't right, you ain't gonna see me there. What they say, especially with black people, y'all know we don't investigate shit. We do not. I might look, and if something don't feel right, I'm walking off. I'm gonna let you stay there, and you ponder on that for a little bit. Cause if it don't feel right to me, spirit is like, get your ass out. But I can't even imagine being on a plane and sitting next to somebody and being like, damn it. Like I'm trying to figure out what would I do if I was seeing you. I'd probably try to have a conversation with him, to be honest. To be honest. Be like, what you doing here? Like, what you doing after your flight? You want to go have a drink? Like, I wanna get to know you. I want to know what your people doing. Like, is shit fixing to go wrong here? Can you beam me up now? Like, I would be trying to have a full on conversation. But what if it wasn't an alien though? What if it was something else? Y'all gotta let me know. And if anybody got the inside scoop on it, hit me up. You ain't got to put it in the comments, hit me privately. Cause I'm nosy, y'all. I haven't even pulled on it yet. I probably need to do that. Like, what did she see? Was it really something there? I don't know. I don't know, y'all, but I'm leaning. I'm leaning that it could have been something. I know a couple of people was like she was being a Karen. I don't know. She looked kind of scared. She looked kind of scared when a woman take that hard swallow and that breath. Because she started off, she said, that mouth, deep swallow, deep breath, and then the eyes kind of dilated. That mofo back there ain't real. And then she left all her shit. She didn't even go back to get her shit. Now, for me to leave my bags and all my shit on the plane, yeah, something don't popped off. Something has popped off because ain't no way. There, I can't even see it. So I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Let's get into these messages before I go down the rabbit hole on y'all. Messages for the people. All right, let's see. What we got, Spirit? What we got? Thank you. All righty. And why are they doing this, Spirit? Card number 1. Why are they doing this? Oh, didn't flip though. Why is card number 1 having to do this? Oh, you see something ain't right, or you feel like something ain't right. All right, card number 2. What's going on with card number 2? All right, and why is that, Spirit? What do we have? Why is that for card number 2? Okay. Card number 3. What's going on with card number 3? That y'all. It was trying to give me half the deck. Card number 3. What is the messages? Any guidance? All right. And why, Spirit? What's going on with card number 3? Okay. Card number 4. Any guidance with card number 4, Spirit? What is going on with them? What's going on with card number 4? Alrighty. Card number 5. Okay, and why? What caused this? Could that be connected to card number 4, though? Card number 6. Alrighty. Let's see. Well, you know what? I'm going to clarify with Mambo Sierra. Deep dive deck. So let's see what's going on with that. Card number 1. What we got? Yeah. In fact, I think I have some shrimp that I am defrosting right now. What do y'all think? Shrimp scampi, shrimp creole, shrimp etouffee. Which I think I should be cooking tonight. I'm rolling with all of them. Clarify for card number 1. Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay, card number 2. All right, we're flipped over. Dang. What the hell? All right. Let's see. Card number 4. Hmm. Okay, card number 5. Thank you, Spirit. All right, card number 6. Make sure I got all of them falling to the side. Card number 6. Ooh, okay. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, let me move this deck up here. So, card number 1. First card that came out was Assert Yourself. And then we have Psychic Seer. This could be looking into something deeper, seeing something deeper. And then we have Crossroads to clarify. So it looks like that there may be some type of decision that is coming in. And you may be trying to figure out exactly how to maneuver. I feel like that there's some energy of I got to make a decision about something, and I might be at a crossroads with how to do it. If you have been kind of silent on something and just kind of been him and hawing, like, maybe I should do this, maybe I should step back or whatever, I feel like Spirit is like, come on, it's time for you to make a decision and put some action into it. We see asserting yourself. So if you've been dealing with a situation where there is a decision that maybe needed to be made, I feel like that you're stepping forward and making a decision. Also could be too, if you're putting something on somebody else where you're waiting for them to make a decision, you could be asserting yourself because maybe there's something that you're seeing that's coming in a little bit more clearly. Spirit could be showing you something. So if there was an issue with maybe a decision that needed to be made or something that you needed to follow through with, some of you are going to be getting some type of clarity with it. And I do see you asserting yourself, which means that you are probably, whatever, if this was a standstill or delays, you are actually putting something in motion where it's like, I need to move this forward. I need to go ahead and do what I need to do to get this to go the direction that I need to go because maybe I was stuck. Crossroads are kind of like standing there or even, just being in this energy of, if I go this way, is it going to be the right direction for me? If I go north, south, east, west, or whatever, is it going to be the right direction for me? And it looks like that somebody may have been at a standstill for a while, and now they're making a decision and they're asserting themselves. So I feel like that whatever the clarity was that you were waiting for, you got it. And it could be Spirit showing you something that you really need to see to help you make that decision. All right, so we have card number 2. First card that came out was Jealousy, Relationship Problem. And look at this card, y'all. A lie has no legs. I swear to God, we see this every week. This may really be connected to me and some stuff that I'm going through, but for some of you, it may even be a part of what you're going through. But you could be dealing where there is jealousy and somebody's making up some type of lie or something about you, and it's causing relationship problems, either with that person or possibly with other people that may be connected to this. Say there's a friendship group. This may be somebody that is starting some type of, I don't know, negative energy. They're lying. And it's causing some type of relationship problem with you, or maybe even more than you in this friendship group. And it's being done because of jealousy. So some of y'all might be having to deal with setting the record straight. And it is a general read. I mean, this could go either way too. You could be the liar that's trying to cause problems for other people. So get in where you fit in with it. But the whole thing starts because of jealousy. So somebody starts some type of false narrative because they're jealous and they start causing relationship problems. So if this is you and you are seeing like your friends are pulling away or there's some weird energy, like when you go out with them, you're noticing that they're not really talking, or if you're in a cubicle or you're at lunch at work and you're realizing that people are not really kind of talking, it could be that somebody set something off to kind of cause this problem for you. So if you're in doubt, ask questions, talk to the people. Like, why are we not chilling no more? Why are we not connecting anymore? Why are we having this problem? Why are we having a relationship problem? Because there's something that needs to be worked out. Now, card number 3, first card that comes out is mental confusion, and then we have the strength card, and then we have negative spell work for the clarification. Some of y'all could be having an energy that is being thrown your way that's causing you to kind of be a little bit all over the place. Like, I can't think. I can't do things that I need to do. I feel like I'm being pulled in like 50 million directions all at one time. And it could be that somebody is sending some type of negative energy your way. Now, this also could be affecting the way that you're communicating with people, because we have somebody that looks like they're happy, they're angry, they're scared, or they're sad. Strength card is on top of this, which means whatever the energy is, you're going to get through it. But there may be something that needs to be done. There may be a spiritual cleanse. Some of you may be workers that are having some type of issue where somebody is trying to attack your head, or there could just be that there's this negative vibe around you that is causing some type of mental confusion. The Lion card could be a Leo person. If you want to look at fire, you could be fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or you could be having a fire energy that is doing this to you. Whatever it is, I feel like that you're gonna push through it. But we do have maybe not feeling the best, not being up or feeling like you're up. Mental confusion could be that you're going through some type of depression. There may be some type of psychosis that's going on. I would say, though, I feel like this is outside influence, y'all. I really do. I don't feel like that this is just necessarily all you. I think this could be somebody that is maybe, if you don't believe in spell work or anything like that, this could be somebody that's trying to like cause issues around you in your environment that kind of makes you feel like, I don't even know if I'm coming or going, or I don't know what's going on. And for some of you, it could be connected to this jealousy and relationship problem. So there may be something that needs to be talked out with some people. Some of you, I feel though that you're cutting ties. If this is somebody that's trying to do something to you that makes things go wrong in your life, or makes you feel, like you don't know if you're stable, or it's affecting your stability, but I feel more so mine. There may be this thing of my mind is not right, or there's something that is affecting the way that I think, or the way that I do things, or the way that I follow through things. So I'm wondering too if this is connected to the psychic seer. It could be somebody who's very empathetic. They're an empath. Um, there's something that's going on where they're needing to make a decision, but they're having a hard time making a decision. And then we have jealousy, relationship problems, and maybe there is some lies or something that are being told that there's not given any type of clarity. But these lies could be bringing in a negative energy and causing some confusion. And some of you, I feel like you're going to be victorious in this, but you may have to pull away from an energy of some people, especially if you're dealing with an energy of somebody who's jealous and telling lies. All right. Card number 4. First card that comes out is alone time, and then we have possessive and obsessive, and the clarifier is Dambala, calm the head. So we may have some of you that are feeling like I need to pull away from some people. I'm trying not to put the cards in front of me because I don't think I put the mic or hooked the mic up. And I know sometimes this will muffle me out. So let me try to remember not to put it up against my face or my mouth. But for some of you, you could be dealing with an energy of, I'm pulling away from somebody who may be possessive or obsessed. And maybe this person doesn't want to let me go. Calm the head could be that too, that your head is being a little bit chaotic right now. There may be a lot of confusion on something that is going on. You also could have somebody who's trying not to let you go, somebody who is trying to hold on to you. Now, I do see with the first card, we started off with asserting ourselves. So I'm wondering if some of you could be dealing with a person or a group of people that are trying to hold you back. Um, there may be some relationship problems that are coming in, some lies and things that are going to be told. And there could be some type of mental confusion or some negativity that comes that way. But we got possessiveness and somebody feeling like I need to walk away from this energy. So we have somebody that is trying to hold you. They're being too strict or too possessive with you. And this could be somebody that maybe you're pulling away from, but they're obsessed. And then it could be that, Papa Dambala is like this person's head needs to be cooled. Could be too that you're walking away from this person so that you can cool your energy down. Because this is a really strong energy. This is somebody that is like you belong to me. Or this person is trying to hold you. And you might be fighting against this, but looks like that the decision is I need to be by myself. I need to pull back and focus on me. I need to kind of calm my head or look at the situation more realistically, or possibly even look at the situation. Some of y'all might be thinking about moving on from something, but it looks like that you want to make a clear decision before you put action behind it. But I'm wondering if this mental confusion about something that's going on is what's making you want this a long time so that you can clear your head. We did see something come into light where we have the psychic seer. This could be don't trusting your intuition. I feel something is off, something's not right, and I need to assert myself. I'm having a hard time making a decision about something. But spirit is like showing you something. Maybe it's a feeling, like I said, that intuition. Could be too that you're looking at some people around you and it's like, you know what, I'm not really feeling like they feel me. They also could be gossiping and putting some things out there, causing problems for you with other people, if not with them. And then we have the confusion and somebody feeling like I need to pull away. Card number 5, let's see. So the first thing that we have is loneliness, sadness, and we have the sun, which means that this may not be a long going energy. Some of you may be feeling some kind of way that I needed some alone time, so I need to pull away from somebody. But it may be causing you some type of emotional um, feeling, or you're feeling like maybe should I have left? Am I supposed to leave? Was I supposed to stay? I also feel too that it may be that you do feel like you need to move on to get this energy. But maybe there's a sadness there. I don't want to walk away from this person, but maybe you're walking away from somebody because they're too possessive. This also could be general read, somebody walking away from you because they feel like you're too possessive or you're trying to hold them back. Whatever it is, a lot of your cards are showing clarity. So if we look at the whole thing, it's almost like everybody's getting some type of clarity this week where we have to look at things in a different way. If we are in a relationship where the person is being too possessive or obsessive, we're pulling away. I need some alone time to get my head right, figure out what's going on. And then we have card number 3 where we have some negative energy coming in that's causing some confusion. The strength card is like, I need to get myself together. So this may be a hard thing, but the strength card may have been what pushed you to move forward. But there still may be some type of emotional connection or either some emotional hurt. It's almost like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, but maybe I have to go through something. Some of you may be feeling like this sadness and loneliness is going to last, but it's not. It looks like that you're actually going to start feeling better because something is illuminated. You're going to see something the way that it needs to be seen, or the light is shone on something that you need to see. There's clarity. Regardless of what goes on, this whole message is about clarity and seeing something that needs to be seen. All right, so card number 6, seeing clearly. We got money lost. There may be some worries about it. But Papa Legba is like, come on, we opening doors. So don't worry. Don't stress about this. Money will be coming in. But this energy could be too that I need to watch my budget. Don't spend unnecessarily. Some of y'all might be deciding to walk away from something that was holding you back, that was possessive. I need some alone time to clear my head or calm my head so that I can see things properly. And then we get this energy of a loneliness and sadness coming in. And it may be that, do I really want to walk away from this situation? Could be some fears that are coming in too, because we have seen something clearly, but we do have money loss. And then we have Papa Legba opening your roads. So if you are walking away from an abusive situation or a situation where maybe somebody has been trying to hold you back, whether this is a love relationship or a job, it looks like that you are coming to a place where I have to make peace with it because I'm being shown something. Clarity is in the whole reading. I was at a crossroads. I had a hard time making a decision. I decided to assert myself because Spirit showed me something. So I don't know how long you've been stuck at the crossroads, but looks like that you're moving forward. You're asserting yourself. Could be that you're connecting with some friends and it's like, look, I know you're not being a good friend to me. I know you put something out there. I hear the stories. It's causing relationship problems. For some of you, you may catch somebody in a lie this week and decide, I no longer want to be in a relationship with you. Some of you may be dealing with some type of mental confusion. Could even be this person, like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Why are you coming to me like that? If not, this could be that the person is trying to get into your head, like you tripping. Why are you thinking like this? You know how people try to get you to think that you're the one that's crazy. So you could be dealing with that energy of somebody who's like, nah, that's you. That's you. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't jealous of you. I ain't jealous of you. They're not telling you the truth. They're not telling you the truth. Card number 2. Look at it as a whole. Somebody could be like, I ain't jealous. You ain't got nothing I got to be jealous about. You out here making people think I'm jealous of you. You ain't nothing special. But then we got this negative energy that's coming in. So if this is not jealousy, then why the person lying and why all of a sudden all this negative energy coming your way? Somebody trying to make you either look crazy, act crazy, or maybe even get you to feel like you can't move forward. But the strength card comes in because not only does Spirit say assert yourself, they say assert yourself strongly. And then we have possessiveness. Maybe this person wasn't thinking you were going to leave, but it looks like I need some alone time so that I can calm my head. So Spirit told you to step up, assert yourself, be strong, walk away from something, cool your head down so you can see things more clearly. Loneliness gets you like, what did I do? Was I supposed to walk away from this person or these people? And then we have sadness there. It could be second guessing it, but then the Sun card comes out because it's showing that for some of y'all, walking away from this may have been the right decision for you. Light at the end of the tunnel. But there may be some fears about the money. How am I going to do this financially? What if I walk away from this job and I don't have another job? What if I walk away from this relationship and I don't have another relationship or I don't have something else to go into? Papa Legba is saying, don't worry about it. Your roads are open. The money will be coming in. Be smart though. Could be that you really need to kind of work on your budget. Like you are moving towards something and this could possibly be bringing in new opportunities and more jobs. So for some of you, I do feel like that you're going to be walking away from a person, a group, or something where there may have been some lies that were told. There was some stuff that may have come to the surface. Spirit is showing you, and it's like, look at this clearly. Look at this clearly. Possessiveness could be that somebody is trying to hold you in a position where they don't want you to be promoted, or they don't want you to leave them and go be in another relationship with somebody else, or they don't want you to do better than them. The mental confusion could be, do I want to walk away from this energy? But we do see it. I need some alone time, possibly because something came to the surface. So get in where you fit in with it. I do feel like some of you are going to be walking away from something because you got clarity on it. You may not feel happy about it. It may hurt you a little bit. You could care about this person. You may love the job that you have, but there may be something that comes in that Spirit is showing you that's saying, look, it's time for you to look at this clearly, assert yourself, and move on. And for some, you may have a hard time doing it. Get in where you fit in with it, for sure. May not apply to everybody. And like I said, if not, we'll be back next week and we'll do it again. But if it does apply to you, remember the Sun card and the Strength card, both of them are Leo energy. So it's almost like they're telling you to stand in your power and walk through it because there is a light at the end of the tunnel. may cause a little bit of sadness. You may feel some kind of way about it, but it looks like something may be ending because it needs to. A lot of times when we're in the middle of shit, we don't see the ending of it. It's almost like, damn it, I'm going through this. I don't want to be in this. But that's self imposed, either you're loyal or obligated to something and you're like, I need to be here, even though it's not right. I still need to be here. I think Spirit is releasing some of y'all from that energy of, no, you don't. You don't need to be there. You need to pull back, get your head right, look at things calmly and clearly so that you can make decisions. But they may be painful, y'all. They may be painful, so be prepared for it. I feel like all these retrogrades and then with Pluto at the beginning of the year, I think a lot of things are going to be shown to us. And some of us are going to be walking away from people that we've been with for a long time, because we're seeing the underhanded stuff that may have been hidden before. A lot of things coming to the surface. Even if you are the one doing it, be prepared. If you've been doing some shady shit, be prepared that that shit may come to the surface and you may have to deal with it. Somebody may even be asserting themselves with you. Like, I heard you lied. I heard you told these people all this stuff that happens. You trying to hold on to me. You trying to keep me under your thumb. I don't want to be here. Be prepared for that conversation, y'all. It can go either way. All right, my loves. I'll see y'all tomorrow on the Friday reads. Mwah. Love y'all.